What is up, you guys, and welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Jose and I hope you stick around. So I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video, and I'll explain why in a little bit. It's mostly work related, yes, but just had a lot going on, you know. Like the title says, I will be reviewing my 98 Pathfinder. For those of you that don't know, this is my third one. So then you might be asking, why are you going to review a car that you've had for so long? It's going to be a 6-month review on this specific Pathfinder. I'm going to talk a little bit about the things that are wrong with it that I didn't notice right away, or that have kind of like happened since I've got it. Nothing really has broken, I guess. It's more of like things made themselves more apparent or visible since buying it. And I guess since we're inside of the car, we can start with the inside. So, as some of you guys know, that is not supposed to look like that. That is supposed to be, well, the car's on, so it should be like a 223, 24, I don't know exactly. No, less than that. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's just not supposed to be all the way at like 9K. The other thing is, so in general, the dash is just kind of like wonky, doesn't really work. The gas gauge is broken. I think this speedometer works, but everything else is just not right. The temperature gauge works, I guess. Everything else is kind of like all over the place. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Other thing is, when I'm driving in third and letting the car decelerate on its own, it'll just pop out. So it'll be driving, you know, I'm not hitting the gas, nothing, and I don't know, it just goes boop. So that's another issue that popped up. It's not a huge deal. It doesn't really bother me. It gets annoying sometimes, but because it only happens when I'm not like hitting the gas, it's not really a huge issue for me. What else? Inside, this is kind of like loose, the sunroof. And back there, you can see. I don't know if you can see it all that great, but the gasket is all messed up, meaning, well, luckily water doesn't get in, you know, but like leaves and stuff get in. So this is like, well, still really loose, but the sunroof has let's see, maybe I can show you guys. No, it's not showing anymore. But yeah, the gasket's all messed up. Well, the weather stripping is all messed up, so it's really loud when I'm driving. It just sounds like it's open, not completely open, but it does sound like wind, like just really, really windy, which can get really annoying. There's only so much that the music can zone out. But yeah, you hear that? It's kind of like weird. Other than that, though, the inside is pretty clean. Well, dirty right now, but like as far as seats go, the rips and tears and stuff like that, there's none. The only issue I do have with the seats, or that this seat, the driver's seat, is slanted. So like when you're driving for a long time, it kind of starts getting uncomfortable on your hips and your back, all that. But quick fix, I just need to go to the junkyard. Other than that, though, they're clean, you know, no rips, no tears. It's just a thing. But as you guys can tell, watch. The door's closed, but it still beeps. Now look at this. So the door actually doesn't sit right all the way, and I'm starting to suspect that that's because this car might have been in a accident, and then these panels got replaced. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but they're slightly different color. Like this is lighter than this one. Inside, it's missing like the whole wheel well stuff, so I'm guessing that's kind of what they didn't add on. Right here, same thing, you know, slightly different color. Doesn't really bother me as long as the car runs and drives straight. It's totally fine. But other than that, outside, this axle, it's not doing it. Oh, there it is. Axle's toast. Let's see what else. Flies. Other side, well, it's rubbing really bad right now, so I'm gonna have to cut these, so that'll be a separate video. I had to remove this flare because of the rust. You guys have seen this before, I just haven't fixed it yet. I'm not really sure how to. Haven't decided if I'm gonna just cut the whole thing off and make the wheel wells bigger, or if I'm gonna paint it, clear coat it, whatever. We'll figure that out later. Let's see. Oh no, my shoes are all dirty now. No! Don't wear white shoes. anyways, back, nothing's broken in the back, luckily, knock on wood. On this side, let's see what else. Yeah, no, nothing wrong here. Same thing with this fender. Because of how big the tires are, I kind of messed it up. It's kind of trying to self-clear, but it's not letting it. Let's see what else. Other than that, I think there's nothing else really wrong with the truck. I could be losing my mind, but watch. The only other thing I have noticed is that I feel like it slants this way, like to the right. I feel like that side's taller than this one. I haven't measured. Probably should. Probably will. But that'll be for a different day. So what does the truck need still? Excuse me, just burped. Light bar. Light bar needs to be wired. I have everything. Haven't had time. What else? One of the headlights is out. I got like a whole new light thing. So when I do that, I'll probably change out the headlights, change out the marker lights, tail lights, license plate lights. I'll do it all together. I already have everything. I just need to like find the time to do it. What else? Oh yeah, I have the rest of the suspension parts. So the control arms, like the lower control arms, ball joints. It's my AC, don't worry about that. Oh yeah, the AC didn't work, but I fixed it. All I had to do was get a tank of what do you call it, Freon or whatever. I think it's what it's called. Oh look, the light's broken. That's not a big deal. But yeah, so lower control arms, ball joints. The rest of the suspension, you know, I'm gonna switch out the axles. And I was thinking painting them different colors so that like in the pictures and stuff you can see it all. It's pretty nice, like pretty like more for the vibe, I guess. My buddy Rick Shaw, which I'll tag his Instagram like right here somewhere. You guys should go check out his Pathfinder, I think goals. He's got different color suspension, and it kind of like brings the truck in all together. Not only does it make it like unique, it just really looks really nice in the pictures, because like when you do have that angle, or like when you're able to take a picture of like the suspension and stuff, it does look really cool. Other than that though, the truck has been great. I like it. I'm really loving the manual transmission. You don't have to fight that third gear like a lot of us did with the automatics. Let's see what else. Put it in here because it got a little windy. Hopefully that didn't get picked up in the video, but if it did, I'm sorry. Other than that though, the truck's been great. I really like it. Just haven't had time to finish working on it. It's not where it needs to be, so I can really take it out and go wheeling like I used to. But that is the goal. By the end of summer, I want to take at least one long trip somewhere, whether it's camping and just wheeling for a day or two. But I really need to get everything dialed in. Right now, what it needs, it would struggle between like 2,000 and 3,000 RPMs in second and third gear. But what I did was I cleaned the mass airflow sensor, and it brought the truck back to life. It was actually visibly gunked up on the mass airflow sensor, so it was struggling to suck in air. Not suck in air, but like breathe the air that was being sucked in. After that, it drives like a dream. So after that, I have no complaints over the truck. It drives how it's supposed to. It does what it's supposed to. It's that old gutless V6, so I don't expect like a lot from it, but it does do the job. It gets everything done right. Now, the reason why I haven't uploaded videos in over 6 months after I did the lift, why I stopped, work got crazy. I was running super short. I know a lot of you guys have been as well. It's not a just me thing. It's a nationwide thing, I guess, where nobody wants to work or nobody has workers, so forth. I run a restaurant, so whatever shifts I can't get covered, it's on me to pick them up and like fix it. That's kind of what I signed up for. But situation at work's getting better. Hoping to start uploading at least one video a week again. Let me know down in the comments below if I should paint the suspension and make that be a whole new, like its own video, or if I should just kind of like really quick show that I painted it and then just proceed to the installation of the parts. It probably won't be a how-to just because it'll take a little longer, a little more effort. Unless you guys really want me to, just let me know down below, and I guess I'll do it for you guys. But yeah, a couple updates on the channel. Subaru's still fine. It has a check engine light, but I'm pretty sure it's because it's got a alternator issue. So once the alternator issue gets fixed, I shouldn't have any more issues. The check engine light's on because it's saying low voltage for the E85 sensor, but I think that kind of goes hand in hand, but I'll really know once I get the alternator fixed. I might do that myself depending on how hard it is. The Integra, oh my god, the poor thing. Integra's been down again. After this video, I'm going to upload a video of the tune day and explaining kind of what happened, so that way you guys know, like, hey, like, in case you're wondering like what the heck happened with it, I still have it. I parked this since that last tune day and I have not moved it. I haven't worked on it, and that should kind of say a lot as to what happened. I go into detail about it in that video. I'll edit, upload that after this one. And what else? Some of you didn't know this, but I had a motorcycle, a CBR. It's on the channel, was on the channel. I crashed back in December. I was going through physical therapy. Luckily, it wasn't like a major crazy accident, but I did end up a little banged up, you know, a 20% tear in the rotator cuff, you know, fractured clavicle, like sprained ACL. What else? That was pretty much it, you know, like neck tightness, stuff like that. Things that come from crashing a motorcycle going 50 miles per hour on the freeway. Thank goodness I'm okay. I got really lucky with that accident as well. Just has not been my year. Like last year wasn't my year, you know, crashed a red truck, crashed a bike. It's just not fun. But the black motorcycle is no longer with me. It got totaled. I did pick up another one, so let me know down in the comments below if you guys want me to do like a little walk around of that one and show you what's going on with that. It is a bigger bike. It is still a sports bike, and if you guys want to know, I can make a video on it. I'm not gonna say what it is yet. I haven't even posted it on my Instagram. But yeah, you know, I hope you guys can stick around. You guys subscribe. You know, I got more plans for this. I kind of want to. I'm going back and forth between different ideas, but as the time comes, I'll let you guys know what the plans are as I decide. Yeah, some of the things that need to be fixed as well are going to be like that door, because it doesn't line right. So I'm going to try to take off the fender, readjust the door. Hopefully it doesn't do that anymore, because I hate that beeping sound. It's one of the worst sounds out there, but it is what it is for now. But other than that though, I mean, if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.